The Rainmaker is back for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab. Skull Army, Boom Community, this is exactly what you asked for, with the Rainmaker beating out the Heavy Chopper with 54% of the vote to be the undisputed 2024 Proto Troop Cup winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
And now we get a Make It Rain for Proto Mega Crab. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, sneak peek and breakdown for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab, with the return of the Rainmaker. Now, what is the Rainmaker, or what exactly is the Rainmaker? The Rainmaker, make it rain, baby. So for this Proto Mega Crab, we will be seeing the return of the Rainmaker, and the Rainmaker is an experimental long-range artillery tank that will outrange all but the most far-reaching defenses and rain down with its badaboom shells. We're not talking about regular shells, okay? We're talking about badaboom shells. The duration for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab will be 3 days, starting on Friday, November the 22nd, and running right up until Sunday, November the 24th. So pretty much right when Mega Crab ends, Warship Season 68 will begin, but yeah, we're going to save that for another video. We're going to jump into the stage boost for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab. Now, firstly, there is no troop boost for the entirety of this Proto Crab. It's only stage boosts for limited gunboat abilities, and that limited gunboat ability will be gunboat energy. Not to mention that, yes, each of your stages will have cryo bombs that are scattered throughout, but since it's not an actual cryo bomb that you'll be able to control, you just have to take advantage of it where it is on the layout here. So cryo bombs will be on every stage, but your only actual boosts will be gunboat energy for the entirety of this Proto Crab. Stages 1 till whatever you make it to, gunboat energy will be your boost. Now keep this in the back of your mind, okay, because we also do have gunboat energy with the Spirit Dancer tribe, but we're going to touch on that a little bit later in the video. So from stages 1 to 9, your gunboat energy will be plus 50%. From stages 10 to 19, your gunboat energy will be plus 75%. From stages 20 to 29, your gunboat energy will be plus 100%. Stages 30 to 39, gunboat energy plus 125%. Stages 40 to 49, gunboat energy plus 150%. Stages 50 to 59, your gunboat energy will be plus 175%. And once you do make it to stage 60, your GBE will cap at plus 200%. You can see it right here on the screen. So stages 60 onwards, gunboat energy plus 200%. Not to mention that we will have rewards available too for the completion of certain stages for the Proto Mega Crab. Now, if this is your first time crabbing for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab, then you will max out at stage 60 for your Diamond Proto Trophy. But if this is still your first time crabbing, and let's say you don't make it to stage 60, well then stage 10 you will earn your Stone Proto Trophy. Stage 20 you will earn your Iron Proto Trophy. And then stage 40, you will earn your Golden Proto Trophy. Now, if you did complete stage 60 for last year's 2023 Proto Mega Crab, then this year, for this year's Proto Mega Crab, you will be eligible for your Legendary Proto Trophy. So they don't call it a Legendary Trophy for nothing. You got to wait that year and earn it. So if last year you did complete stage 60 and you're looking forward to stage 70, well then this year that Legendary Trophy will be available for you. Not to mention, of course, the insane amount of resources, shards, shards, crystals, fragments, proto parts, not to mention power powders and intel. It's going to be resource galore as well. Pushing Mega Crab is a great way to stack your power powders if you are running low. So honestly, overall, not only for the fun of it, but of course for stacking resources, and this is going to be perfect too for the HQ27 update that just dropped. Okay, we got a lot of upgrades to do, not to mention your HQ to HQ27, upgrading your armory, completing all the upgrades for your troops and your gunboat abilities, and then of course, you know, paying attention to your engraver, which we'll talk about that in another video as well. But yeah, a lot of juicy rewards to look forward to, not only for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab, but for all Mega Crabs in general. And now we're going to touch on the tribes here. Now, yes, I am on the developer build account, which is a private server lent to me by Supercell for the purpose of testing out new features and updates, then showcase to you, the Skull Army and friends. But you're definitely going to want to pay most attention to your Spirit Dancer tribe. And the reason why you're going to want to do that is because your gunboat energy will be through the roof here. So not only will you be able to capitalize on the gunboat energy for the stage boosts for the Proto Crab, but then of course you have an additional 50% gunboat energy from the Spirit Dancer tribe. So you can pretty much knock your gunboat energy statues pretty much right down to 1, just your masterpiece, because from the Spirit Dancer tribe and then the gunboat energy from the stage boosts, you are going to have a ton of GBE to look forward to and a ton of gunboat energy to manage. And the more GBE, the better, okay? That's more shock points, that's more hero abilities, that's more artillery, that's more barrage, that's whatever you need it for. Now, not to mention a lot of these secondary tribes that also will pair very nicely for the Proto Mega Crab. Touching on the Lifewell tribe for my T-Med players, you will have your tank Life Leech that you will be able to take advantage of, not to mention the Ember Fury tribe. Now, this will come in handy as well, whether you are using Zookas or Warriors or just in general. Sometimes smoke really comes in handy when you want to regroup your troops. You do have your smoke screen energy cost reduction from the Ember Fury tribe, so don't count that out. That will come in handy for Proto Mega Crab. And then, of course, for my warrior players, anybody? Okay, this guy. We do have from the Fire Spike tribe, warrior speed plus whatever percent. I'm gonna have that boosted probably all the way up to plus 50%. But yeah, warrior speed is going to be huge because I will be using warriors on the Proto Mega Crab again for the warriors only challenge. This should be a pretty good one, pretty easy one actually, with the insane amount of gunboat energy that will be available. Now let's go touch on your statues because of the insane amount of gunboat energy that we do have for this Mega Crab. Don't go in with 4 gunboat energy statues. That's crazy, okay? Honestly, knock it right down to just your masterpiece, and even then, some players probably won't even be using gunboat energy statues just because of the insane amount of gunboat energy that will be available. So since there are no troop boosts, okay, you have no troop speed, additional troop damage, additional troop health, I think you heavily want to focus on your troop damage and your troop health statues, okay? So I think going balanced 6-6 might be a little bit excessive, but I think something like maybe an 8-4 or possibly maybe even a 9-3. And of course, for my Pro Crab players, for the pushers, as you make it to the higher stages, you're probably going to want to balance it out a little bit more to maybe a 7-5 or maybe even a 6-6. Of course, with that troop damage being first and then your troop health being second. So not to mention the troops that you do plan on using. So right now on my landing crafts, I do have the Rainmakers loaded with 2 boats of mechs. I do have 1 boat of Bombardier with Private Bullet and Taunt. So let's take a look at stage 60 here just to get a feel for our Rainmakers. And here we go, guys. I'm kind of excited to make it rain here. So let's start things off with Private Bullet just so we can pull in the boom cannons here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a critter over here as well. Nope, we're going to shock because those boom cannons... Ooh, yeah, that's probably going to be a one-shot there. We got that taunt going right now. Okay, we probably should have dropped the mechs first. But anyways, I think this might be a good combo here. I just want to get a little bit more room before I decide to fast forward. Let's just pop this cryo bomb over here. And you know what? I think we're ready for a fast forward here. And I think we're going to steamroll this, to be honest with you.
A few moments later.
As long as we just keep Bullet in this fight. We did happen to lose some of our mechs here. Oh, no, Bullet is... Oh, come on. Where's my troop health, man? That's all right. Bullet, you know what? He did great here. Okay, so now we just got to clear a lot of these mines here. Actually, no, we're going to run out of time before anything else. So, you know what? There's got to be strategy going in with your Rainmakers. On the earlier stages, of course, they're just going to absolutely make everything rain here. We got 45 seconds left, and you know what? Without anything else to lose, let's just send it. Are you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 second. That's a robbery. You're going to have a lot of fun with the Rainmakers on Mega Crab, depending on what troop combos you use them with, or if you do decide just to go full Rainmaker and make it rain. It's like a fruit fly over here. Get out of here, you. So, with that being said, Skull Army and friends, let me know what troops you will be using for the 2024 Proto Mega Crab. If you have made it this far into the sneak peek video, please do not forget to leave a like. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow, and yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlord. Skull Army and friends, we will be wrapping up today's sneak peek video. I will see you all on the seas, whether that be Mega Crab or Season 68. It's now time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace!